Today we're doing a mini mukbang. Probably gonna do some like a couples game or something while we eat. So yeah, let's get into it because I'm hungry. I'll tell you guys what we having. Hey, we're on live also.
I'm live on my channel.
You guys probably won't see this part, but
yeah, you guys probably won't see this, but my people watching over here live.
So we're having flaming hot Cheeto boneless wings. Look at that. Ooh, that's blue cheese also. Bone in. Because I wanted both. I wanted to try them. Where is this from? This is from Applebee's.
Is from Applebee's.
I didn't know
wow,
that.
I didn't know. It doesn't say that on Uber Eats though. I got them off Uber Eats. It doesn't say it's from Applebee's. It's like one of those other stores. Oh yeah, what's up, live?
I'm excited because like I haven't tried these at all, and I know people like make them online. Like I've seen a couple of videos, people eat them and make them, and they look really good. And I've never actually made them. I want to try making them at some point, but these look pretty good. Like maybe they got the idea from people doing it online, but really good. We got some drinks. I got some water.
I got my Arizona.
We got Arizona. Oh my
gosh. Just to have some flavor.
Oh my gosh, I burned myself today. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a huge like wart, but I burned myself.
And how did you burn yourself, baby?
I was cooking pancakes for us and Babe and Steak and stuff. And I went to flip the pancake and like the butter splashed out and my hand was right by it and it just jumped on me and I went to go wipe it and I see my skin move and I was like, oh, and it burned so bad. So I already knew it was gonna boil up. So it burns right now just touching it, but enough about that. I'm excited. So we're gonna be playing a game as well.
Too. Yeah, we're gonna be also playing a game. I'll be looking at both.
What game are we playing?
We're gonna be playing couples tag game, basically. I got it from another YouTube channel.
Okay.
I don't remember their names, but you basically just copy the questions, and I thought they were cool questions to ask while we eat, and we'll have something to talk about or tell people about while we eat these Cheetos. It's gonna be our little version of Hot Ones. We got some spicy questions for a very spicy relationship and a very spicy YouTube subscriber group or whatever.
It's just spicy.
Spicy like our daughter. That's her nickname. Speaking of that, we gotta try to eat before she wakes up for her 2 hours. So we're gonna jump into this, I guess, and jump right into these hot Cheeto wings. So here we go.
Now,
so
should we
jump? How do we do the questions? Oh shit! I'm kicking the chair. My live is like shaking up like crazy.
I'm a blue cheese girl, so ranch is cool and all, but blue cheese and wings.
So do you want to eat one at a time, or do you want to eat both of them at the same time?
Both at the same time, so you try them.
Okay, yeah. All right. So you're gonna start out with the boneless, or you want to start out with the bone in?
Let's start. I don't know. Okay, let's try the boneless because it's just a pop in and go, right?
So we're gonna do one at a time, then, right?
Yeah. So I want to try the bone. Okay, so I definitely need the blue cheese.
We're gonna try the boneless first. I'm gonna cover up the bone in.
You don't have to. We don't demolish that. Well, yeah, go ahead.
I already know.
All right, got the. They filled it up too. Look at that.
I don't know if I should drink some water first or not.
Why not? Why not?
I don't know. I think I'm just gonna let it go. I'm gonna taste it first.
I'm gonna have a sip of water just for it.
So,
that's a good idea.
Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first? So the person that answers the question answers 7 questions straight, and then the next round, there's 4 rounds. The person that goes first answers 7 questions, and then same thing after. You go back and forth for 2 complete rounds. So
can't give us no napkins.
No.
I gotta get napkins.
We're gonna be messy.
We're gonna be messy. I'll go get napkins. Be back.
We're waiting for Babe, guys. Okay, I'm gonna talk to my live while we wait. So what's up, live? I'm just doing like a basically behind the scenes live for Babe's video on her YouTube channel. She's gonna be putting out the actual video, so this is just like behind the scenes live. So you guys will be seeing the uncut, unedited version of what's gonna be on Babe's channel. So
sorry, I'll see all my goodies. I gotta scoot in. We're on one side of the table.
This is a small table.
Okay, got one for you, and then there's an extra one. Okay. All right, got some napkins.
So yeah, like it's 14 questions each, basically just split in half. So you'll do 7, I'll do 7, you'll do 7, I'll do 7 more.
So whoever eats the wing first has to go first. How about that? Or has to answer the question.
Whoever eats the wing first? What you mean? Whoever finishes it first?
No, just mean like whoever is the first one to pick it up and eat it and try it, they have to answer.
Oh, so you want to race to get it? Okay.
No, not the race. I'm just saying like
That's not.
who's picking up one and biting it first. You asked me who I was doing it first. We doing too much. All right. Are you excited? I'm excited. Okay, come on, let's go. All right. So I'm gonna pick up a big one. Okay, so first off, they smell good. They don't smell too hot. They smell like hot Cheetos though, and they look a little dry, but that's okay. You guys want the first bite? Okay, I'm gonna dip it in the blue cheese. I'm excited. I love when blue cheese is chunky. And who doesn't like food? Okay.
Okay, so you get to answer the questions first.
Okay. Are you gonna?
I'm watching. Oh,
you gotta also get some, baby. Come on, we gonna try it together.
I was about to ask you the question already. Are you ready? Cheers. Cheers. Cheers to the Cheeto wings.
I'm gonna eat the whole thing first. Let me eat it without the blue cheese.
I gotta dip it in one more time. Just cause the blue cheese is probably better than the damn wing itself.
Oh, you feel the same way?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's definitely like a little spice to it, but
barely. I guess it is the hot Cheeto spice.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it can be, cause
it doesn't taste like hot Cheeto for real, but it's crunchy like one.
Crunchy.
Definitely have the same texture. The actual chicken itself doesn't have a whole lot of flavor, but it's overall pretty good. Like if you're hungry like me right now, you haven't ate nothing since like whatever time I ate. It's pretty good. It's straight. Yeah, these are something you definitely like. If you had the munchies, you would like this a lot.
Yeah, this is a good munchie snack, but it's not something I'll be looking forward to and going to eat. Like, I'm gonna go get some boneless. So this the boneless, guys. It's not.
The Applebee's, you don't have to do better.
Yeah, y'all don't have.
But I always feel like, when you go to like these big name restaurants, I feel like because they know that they have a big buzz already, big name, people go because of the name. They don't really have to put as much effort into their food because that's why like I feel like more mom and pop restaurants or more hole in the wall and all that restaurants, they don't have the big name, so they kind of have to have the big flavors and the big recipes and the big servings. So you usually get better bang for your buck when you go into these more local like black owned shops and Caribbean shops and stuff like that. So you know, that's why I'm not a big fan of like the big names like Applebee's and Olive Garden. Though I will say Olive Garden is pretty good, but it's more so like pasta and bread. Like you can't really mess that up. Like hopefully you don't as a big restaurant, but Red Lobster and Applebee's and Outback, the name's just big.
Yeah, like last night we ordered from this place and I'm pretty sure it was like a smaller place.
And it was pretty good. The boneless wings was good. It was moisturized.
They wasn't the best I ever had, but they was good.
I like that they're spicy.
I was actually looking forward to ordering them tonight, like and eating those, but we decided to be spicy and be extra, so we got hot Cheeto wings from Applebee's, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm disappointed.
Yeah, I'm not really disappointed. I kind of expected them not to be that good. No offense, but like the ones last night, I actually liked how they tried to give the spice a flavor. Like they didn't just lead with the spice being flavor. They actually kind of tasted like something. And also, y'all excuse my wardrobe. I know I'm going to get it together. If you've seen my other videos on my other channel, Doga ASMR, make sure you follow that right here. And then you got to follow Babe's page, which is behind the mic, which will be right there.
Oh, yeah.
Right there, and right there, right there. And yeah. But yeah, anyway, I know my looks will be slaying, but right now I'm in mommy mode, I'm in family mode, so like, y'all gonna have to let me get back out of the hole. I just had a baby like 3 weeks ago. Thank you. But I wanna. I love you, baby. It's a piece. It's a piece, but I got it. Yeah, but I'm gonna be, dripped out again. Also, when you gain weight, like, it's frustrating because, like, I have babies, so when I gain weight, like, I don't be wanting to go buy clothes because I know I'm gonna end up not wearing them because I'm not gonna be able to fit them anymore. Because I usually lose weight after I have the baby. Like, with my son, I gained a lot of weight. As soon as the baby got here, a few months later, I started losing weight, lost a lot of weight, and then I bought new clothes. But then I also found out I was pregnant, like, I think like 3 or 4 months after I bought the damn clothes. I'm like, shit. Okay. So
let's start answering these questions.
Oh yeah. Sorry. I always overtalk.
You explaining to the whole damn world.
Yeah.
All right. So these questions are for you.
Wait, what?
These questions are for you. I'm gonna be asking you these questions.
Can I get a bone-in wing?
We gonna get to the bone-in wing.
So we eat all these first?
Yeah. And then
why you do that?
We gotta get to it. It's like
I want to try the bone-in. Okay.
We gonna get to it.
I guess that's a weird way to do it. What is this? Look, that's a chicken tender.
A mini chicken hand. Basically a whole chicken hand. All right, ready? Question number 1.
All right, I'm scared.
I'm scared. This is a fun question.
I'm scared.
All right. So,
excuse me.
What did I wear on our first date?
Date?
What did I wear on our first date?
I don't know what you consider a date.
Well,
my story
is a little bit weird.
I guess I was different from the other guy.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I guess I would say.
Yeah, cause what was a date? Like, I still remember a weird
date.
Cause we were really good friends before we started dating. So like, what is a date?
We were kind of going on dates before we started dating. So.
We just didn't know it. So how would we remember that?
So. Okay, let's just say.
Okay. No. Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, you want to use that?
No,
I was gonna say.
I don't know what time you were gonna use.
I was gonna say this is a picture of him that I took, but we were still kind of like friends. But anyway, he used to come to my house when I had my apartment, and we went to Denny's one time, and I took a picture of him at the table. Like I went like this because I didn't want him to know I was taking a picture of him, and he was wearing this is group he put together called Addicts. He had on a white long sleeve Addicts shirt. If I can find it, I'll insert the picture right here. And I took a picture of him, and it was right next to my wallet. And he was walking back to the table. And this is when he was he looked very different.
Oh, like a skinny ass
stick.
Like a stick figure for real.
But he was so fine. He's so fine.
I did not even know I was that small.
You crazy. You was so fine. But yeah, what happened? I'm sorry.
You did answer the question.
I did.
All right.
So I have to answer 7 in a row.
Yep, 7 in a row. Right. So who is my teenage crush? What is my teenage crush?
Like, what does that mean?
I don't know. I don't even know.
Like,
what
who you dated as a teenager?
I don't know if that means who I dated as a teenager, who I like a celebrity crush as a teenager. I don't really know how that.
I would guess celebrity. Celebrity crush?
What is the replace of a celebrity crush? How about that? Who was my celebrity crush?
Cause you told me stories about girls you talked to in high school, but how would I know which one you like? You have different girls.
I wonder how the hell they answered this question. They was married. The people I seen do this shit was married.
Okay, well,
I'm pretty sure they meant celebrity crush though. They were white. You know, white people got a different language.
Okay, so celebrity crush. I don't know, cause you were also very different in high school than when you got older.
Or who do you think my high school celebrity crush was?
Since you wasn't updated.
That's a good question. Go ahead. I want to know who you think I would be.
So he wasn't updated. And I don't think you would have liked any older people just because they was younger and you knew about it before. If they were old at the time, you seem like more of you seem more like a present person as a teenager. So like, if you knew that Diana Ross for instance looked good when she was young, you wasn't gonna like her just because you knew she was already old. So I don't know who. This is probably a terrible guess. I'm gonna say someone similar to Trina, but not Trina. So I hear my son.
Hold on, I gotta go get our. God,
Can you get out? Oh my god.
I can't get out. Look at him.
Stack's like, what party is this? I wasn't invited.
What is going on? Why can't I move? The chair is like literally stuck hard on the floor. Wow, that was
I'll
crazy.
have to fix this stuff.
Come on, please. Time to go to bed. Let's go. Party. Bedtime. Night.
Stand at the door and wait for him. Hey y'all, my son woke up, so we literally, let me see if I can fix this. My son literally got out of bed, so Daddy had to put him back in the room. Make sure he don't come out. I had to stand there. Woo, y'all. It's actually, like I said, this is alright. It's like a good munchy snack food. It's not all that, you know. And all that. You think he just got back out again?
Let me check, because I heard that.
I'm trying to fix myself here, fix myself there. I'm all over the place.
I don't think he could get back up. Usually, just after 1 or 2 times, maybe 3. Who knows? Oh, that moved.
Yeah, because I'm like, it's all over my boobs. I hope y'all don't mind seeing little boobs.
Okay, so you ready?
Yeah, I had to stop it so it wouldn't like keep.
All right, let's go.
You in there?
I'm in here.
Okay. I feel like it's too up a little bit. Like right there, maybe.
Good. Ready to start?
I feel like it moved. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, we're back.
Yeah, so teenage crush. Like I said, somebody that maybe like Trina, but not Trina. Cause I know who your crush was when I started talking with you, cause you were still young. You wasn't like a grown up, really. You was like in your early 20s. Okay, so I'm gonna say, cause I also don't know any females similar to Trina at the time. So probably somebody like similar to Trina at the time that was popping that you liked. But I'll say Justine Skye, cause that's who you liked when I knew you. But I don't know if you knew about her when you was a teenager, so that's why I'm like either Trina, somebody like Trina, but not Trina.
You really don't know who it is?
Yeah, tell me, cause I don't know. And now I'm gonna know.
It was Keisha Cole.
I knew it was like Trina. Keisha Cole is like a classy Trina. And she became classy because actually she is just like Trina. People just don't know because she's seen. I love Keisha Cole. We used to be obsessed with her. My brother, that's weird. You and my brother are the same person. He used to love Keisha Cole.
That's crazy.
He thought she was so fine. It was her, even with her gap. When she had her gap, she was so cute with her gap. I don't know why she closed it, but yeah, he used to like Keisha Cole too. That's crazy. That's like someone like Trina, because she kind of like, she was knocking bitches out and shit, Anyway. But, okay. That was a good one.
All right, next question. Which of us has the worst handwriting?
Oh, definitely me.
You?
Yeah. Are you asking me because I can have better handwriting?
No, that's just the question. Like, which of us has the worst handwriting?
Definitely me. I don't think sometimes I even put I don't think I even put letters in how I just scribble.
I really take my time when I'm writing for some reason.
All your letters
I
are also
used to actually.
all your letters are also the same size, which I don't know how you do that.
I used to draw with my head down like this, like literally lining up the pencil and the paper when I was younger. This is weird shit. And yeah. So next question: who spends more money? I already know what you're gonna say.
I wonder what y'all think. Comment below who you think spends more money, me or him. I already know who you think spends more money, but you gonna find out real fast. When I say champagne taste, I be like, babe, champagne taste, water bottle budget. Cause him over here, maybe because growing up with the type of grandparents you have, you just always thought you could have the whole world. Cause
I do.
I really do. I be having to tell him reality, babe, reality check.
And I really be believing I could have something that's like $20,000 right now, and I only have $5. I try to calculate every which way how I can get it. Sometimes it might even take a year, but I'll be like, I'm gonna get this right now.
Alright, I want me a bone-in wing. You playing?
No, for long.
You playing?
Ooh, the crumb spicier than the wing.
That's what I said. Like, quit playing. Okay, so I think I showed y'all the bone-in, but we're gonna show y'all them again. They getting cold though. You're good. Those ones in the middle really got a lot on there.
Oh my god, this question is hilarious.
Now, okay, are y'all a flats or a drum? Cause I'm a drum person. I don't care. Everybody on this flat blood. I'm a drum person. I like a big bite of meat when
I'm a flats person, man.
And it's all flats and one drum too. That's fine. I have a drum.
Flats is just good. Period. I don't care who you are.
Period.
All right, next question. This is gonna be funny as hell. Who has the better in-laws?
What does that even mean?
I guess who's... I don't even know how
to me, because that makes no sense.
Yeah, that should be a one-way answer, so... I guess it's both of us are supposed to answer. I don't even know how that even...
Well, I have to answer, so you can't.
Oh, so maybe it's better.
So,
yeah.
In my opinion, like, I don't think neither one is better, because it's qualities about his mom that I like better than my mom. Not better, but I appreciate more than I appreciate certain things within my mom. There's certain things about her that I appreciate and I don't really understand about his mom. So I feel like it's just like a mixture thing. Like, I guess there's people who like really close to their in-laws, I'm not, and then there's people who really close to their moms, I'm not. So it's like, I don't know, they both pretty even to me.
Equal playing field for them.
Yeah.
I mean, that's my opinion. The question wasn't for me. But moving on, what is your wedding date? So I guess what is your ideal wedding date if we was to get married officially?
My ideal wedding date?
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely want to get married in the winter. I feel like it's significant because that's how we started talk. That's the winter is when we first started hanging out. The winter is when we first started talking, and the winter is when we first started dating. Those are all no, because we first technically started dating in the summer, but I feel like the winter we kind of built everything already at that point. A lot of our pictures when we first started really hanging out was all cold weather, winter time in Florida. Which Florida don't really have a winter time or whatever for the most part until like in January, where like it's technically considered getting ready to be spring and stuff.
Yeah, it's got a weird ass winter cycle. Like I don't know. Florida's crazy.
Yeah, so I would definitely want to get married in the winter time, but not in December.
Let me try this flat now.
Maybe like November. I get married in November.
November? Okay. Oh, that angle strip.
Okay, well, I'm trying to finish the wing part. How about it?
Better. I like these better than the bonus. Okay. Now your last question for round 1 is, what is my star sign?
What's a star sign?
Like a horoscope sign.
What's your zodiac sign?
Zodiac, yeah.
Cause you know there's a moon or sun. I don't know about no star, but the zodiac sign is Cancer.
Mm-hmm.
My baby girl's a Cancer as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a Cancer. But he's the king. He's the queen of. What's weird? I'm a girl. He's a boy. But his sign is the queen of the zodiac signs out of all 12, and my sign is the king of the zodiac sign of all 12.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. He's the moon and I'm the sun.
Mm-hmm. Literally.
Mm-hmm. And oh, what's weird? Parallel. Our children, some simultaneously, their names are related to the sun and the moon.
Mm-hmm.
Daughter and son, our son, because my son name's FaZe, my daughter name is Soul.
Wow, we did not even.
That's crazy. But the solar system is it's actually my favorite thing about the Earth, or just in like not just Earth, obviously, but like outer space and all that. My favorite thing to learn about was the solar system. My favorite thing, and I'm a science person. I'm like a science nerd, so it's so weird. Yeah, so that's crazy. Like that's crazy. Like, what we kind of manifest all of that. That's weird.
It just happened naturally. That's crazy.
Yeah. But so my opinion on the wings, they actually taste better than the boneless wings. I feel like the boneless wings was too crunchy and hard. Like they were way too hard. And I feel like I don't know if they think people want that, but it was like really hard.
Yeah,
like it wasn't juicy at all.
Hard boneless wings. It might as well have the bone-in wings and bit the bone too.
Yeah, and the bone in are actually juicy, which is weird.
Good.
So I actually like them.
I wish we would have got only bone-in wings now.
Yeah, but now we know. Okay, so those are the last. So you gave me my 7 questions. Now I'll give you your 7.
Now you gotta give me my 7 questions.
Okay.
Now it's my turn.
All right, round 2, babe. Babe answers these 7 in a row. There's also a trick, by the way. I heard you. I'm not gonna do it. It's too messy, but it's a trick where you like slide up all the meat and then bite it all off.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy, but yeah. All right. So first question, baby. What is your What is your
favorite color?
What is my favorite color?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I hate their names being on there.
I know.
I told you that was gonna mess me up. What is my favorite color?
Color of your shirt?
Color of my shirt? Royal blue.
I mean, I didn't know it was royal blue. I just know it was blue.
Blue. Any shade of blue is my favorite.
Yep. Oh, easy.
All right, baby. Okay. Next. I got you. What are you most likely to fight over? So what are we most likely to fight over?
Like, what you mean?
Like, what are we most likely to fight about?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I love my son. But, whew, what are we most likely to fight about? Well, we have very intellectual fights. Like, it is random shit. Like, if I'm talking, or we both would be saying the same thing in a different way, and it'd come off disrespectful, and we have to go through this whole thing until we get back to the part where we realize we saying the same shit in a different way. And that's usually what we fight about.
I guess it's like being too smart for your own good.
It's really different. Like, people would think we're fighting over some
Dumb shit.
some dumb,
or not dumb, some serious.
something either serious or really dumb.
Yep. Can you swipe the keyboard for me?
Sorry. I'm enjoying the wings.
We both eat them. Ooh. Well, I'll give the bonus wings, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst, I'll give them a 3 or 2. Probably 2.
Yeah, they just taste like you can buy them at Walmart.
And then, for the bone in, I would give them like a 4, 5. Yeah, I'll give them like a 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it like a 4, 5. Maybe I'm trying to give it a 5 because it actually tastes decent, but I'll give it a 4. Because I know there's way better wings that I've had that's bone in.
Yeah. And I don't like when the skin and the meat start being the same texture. Kind of weird. Especially when they're supposed to be crunchy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. I'm trying to have a mouthful of food, but I'm hungry. Okay.
Hell.
Right? What?
I know we're late, but we worked. We got home late, had to feed the kids. Now we feeding ourselves. It is what it is.
I didn't know what that was. Okay. What is my ideal date night? Ooh, I don't know if you're going to get this one, but let's see. Let's see, because, you know.
Your ideal date night?
Let's see what you say.
Let me see how well I get this. Let me think about it for a second.
Okay. I'll go get you.
I think your ideal date night would to be to do something. Hold on. Wait, I didn't mean do something. I mean, like,
I'm trying to eat.
do a fun activity, like, no matter what it is. It's like, it could be game night, go out somewhere, do something fun, and,
you trying to do a fast
also,
answer.
I'm not
What
done.
would the date night be?
I gotta go.
Because you can't say what the thing is. You can't skip it.
I gotta finish elaborating. I'm trying to eat this wing at the same time.
Oh, okay. You trying to buy you some time.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying like trying to buy you some time while you eat your wing.
That's why I said game night or something like fun. Like, I'm not gonna say a movie because you would not like the movies. That's out already. You would fall asleep.
I'm not like the movie. I just rather do something else over a movie. But
So it'd be like
I love going to movies with you. I get so excited when we do movies nights. Like we go to the movie.
It'd be like something interesting or like I said, fun. Like,
why we went to Busch Gardens? Not even. So you know me too well. That's scary. That's scary because anybody else would have fell for that. They're like, yeah. You're like, nah, this girl ain't. She down. Like I'm down, but I'm not. They ain't my choice.
Like, Busch Gardens wouldn't be like the icing on the cake. Busch Gardens would just be like Busch Gardens, and that's it.
I love you. You know me too well.
It would have to be a day consisting of things.
Okay. Let me talk.
So, it'd probably be like Busch Gardens or like a laser tag or like jet ski riding or something.
Oh, that'd be so fun.
Compiled with like or a resort type thing.
Oh my God, resort. I would never come home.
With like a spa thing built into it. Like any type of relaxation. Like you'll enjoy a good relaxation date. Like a date that you can relax. Not really like a turn.
Like maybe we get massages together or something. I love that. We sitting here nibbling on. This how you know we need to eat.
Yeah, every little piece. I'm picking up the little Cheeto crumbs. Like I'm trying to make a whole hot Cheeto.
You crazy, man. Oh, hot Cheeto.
Mm-hmm. Got a little crumbs.
Okay.
I feel like I could do it.
You do that. I'm gonna ask the next question.
Okay, go
Can you
ahead.
put the thing on?
What's the next question?
I'm not sure.
Did I get the question right though?
Yeah. I thought it was going to be like specific, but realistically, that was very specific for the most part.
For you,
because
that's
for me,
specific?
yeah, because I don't really also haven't experienced enough date nights to know what specifically I would like. But yeah, that's definitely something relaxing.
Like we done been out to eat before, like.
But that ain't a date.
Really.
Like I mean, that's how you end a date, or that's how you incorporate stuff into a date night. But realistically, like some date. Okay. Who has better style?
Well, that's a question for me.
This is your question.
No, I think we both have an equal amount of style.
Okay.
Cause I was gonna say me, but you help influence a lot of my style too. So, and you have really nice style. I like the way you put things together and what you wear and what you pick out. How you look in it. You look really good. What? What are you looking at?
I'm so cute.
I got Cheetos on my beard.
Yeah, but you're so cute though. I want a reason to look at you, girl. Okay. Okay. It's fair. Who chews the loudest?
Probably me, because I can hear myself chewing.
I don't know. I feel like we both. I feel like I might be loudest. I don't know.
I've never heard you chew before, though. I don't remember that.
Yeah,
Maybe I haven't paid attention, but I don't think I've ever heard you chew.
Well, when I was little, people used to always get mad at me. My friends used to always get mad at me. I wonder if my childhood friend Hadia watched my videos. I hope she do, because I remember her one time. I was at her house, and I was eating something, and I was smacking, and she just looked at me and was like, "Can you stop being that loud?" And I was like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, you don't know that you're smacking." We was dead ass like little kids. We had to be like in 3rd grade, and I was like, I felt hurt. Like I was like, I'm smacking.
Back again.
It's weird filming and being live at the same time. You
know.
guys probably think I'm weird over here. They probably like, they won't even know. So.
I don't really not knowing where to look at.
Yeah, so. Yeah, like, I always thought I was too loud after that. So, you know, it is what it is. Okay, next question. Okay, hold on, let me read it. Let me read it in my head first, because it's weird. Okay, who would rather get takeout than cook?
Both of us.
Yeah,
Because
cooking is a lot. 2 kids, 25 YouTube channels, and all these Facebook and
trying to get
working and trying to get So we both would rather eat out than cook, and not even like rather, because in reality we would rather cook. Yeah. We both would rather cook, but as far as like if you're talking about like presently rather just take out. It's way more simple right now. I wish questions was able to be answered in multiple parts, because you can't really answer questions straight up unless you are not as aware of your now. Mm-hmm. Because now we would rather both eat out than cook, but in reality, like if I had it in option in actuality,
It's not like we don't even got the option. We just don't got the resources at the time. Like we got the.
You kind of risk way more if you did take that option.
I'm
so
like, dang, if I cook, I'm gonna be up till 3 in the morning.
Like we just ate out, we're good. Now we ate wings. We probably have like a snack and we're done. But imagine having to cook these and like my children had to go to bed. My daughter probably be up in a little bit. Like it just become a cycle. Like. Yeah, like would you rather filter out your own water and drink it every day, or would you rather just grab a bottle of water? You see what I'm saying? Like, you probably would want to filter out your own water. That's why people brag about that type of stuff. But in reality, like, who has the time for that? Like, so you get what you get. Yeah. So last question. Who is now? You know, I already know the answer to this is. Who is more likely to deal with a spider?
Not me.
Okay, definitely me.
I'm taking the shoe to it.
I have to stop him all the time from killing bugs. Like, and don't get me wrong. Okay, hear me out. I'm not a tree hugger completely, but I just feel like spiders are like it's not fair. Like I feel like people always coming for them and they don't even do nothing. Like just because we saw Spider-Man, now all of a sudden we think every spider gonna bite us, and that's not reality. Like most of the time spiders be minding their business and they eat other household pests. So like if you have flies, if you have roaches, they eat those things. So like other than that, they don't bother you, you know. So I don't really get why people want to kill a spider right away, and like they really don't be bothering nobody. Like they don't do shit. So like when I see him be ready to kill a spider, I'm like, for what? Like if we don't have to commit the crime, why? Like you know,
I'm not an animal killer. I'm not an insect killer. I'm just if the insect is posing a threat to me.
What kind of threat? Like okay, like for instance, okay, when Steak had that one bug on him, the spider, and he swiped it off.
Spider.
That makes sense, but like. You know, get bloody murdered, beaten with a shoe, like, it ain't that serious, bro. You probably be better off just letting them just crawl away, but you don't see them, and they're not gonna bother you.
See, that's the only problem. Like, if it's crawling away somewhere I can't see it where we live, then that's posing a threat. Like, if I can go pick it up, I might pick it up, but...
And more than likely, they probably gonna be in your house anyway. So if they probably gonna be in your house anyway... I'm sorry if y'all see the camera shaking, I moved the table, but... Yeah, if they want to be in your house anyway, then why you care? Like, okay.
If it just happens to run across me one day when I just be like, oh, I forgot to get that spider out or to kill the spider. Like, it just depends the time and place. Like, if I see a spider innocently crawling across the table, then I'm gonna be like, okay, maybe I'll.
No, you're gonna scream
after I scream and do all that, but. If I see a spider just like creep up on me out of nowhere,
like whatever bug that was, I could see why you was scared because it was a big bug. But it was a bug in the driver's seat a couple days ago when we was working, and the bug would look like it needed help. Like at first I thought the bug was injured when I went over to it, but babe was screaming and running around. He didn't scream, but I could see the look in his eyes that he didn't want to look a certain way. He's in the parking lot with his kids, other people walking around, so he just like grabbed his hair for a second and was like, I'm just gonna get this bug out. And I'm like, he's too calm for me to believe he's calm. And I looked at his eyes and he was like, okay, well then you do it then. And he was trying to be calm as hell, but he really was like, get it out in his head. So I went over to it. I'm like, I'm moving it out. And I'm like, the bug literally flipping over, like, don't kill me. I'm like, I'm not gonna kill you, but I'm thinking like, this bug probably needs help getting out the car. Probably ain't trying to pose a threat at all because it didn't look like a bug that would be in the car normally. It was like a huge, like, it looked like a family of a dragonfly, but it wasn't a dragonfly. Yeah, and so I just helped it get out, and as soon as it got to the air, it literally took off and was gone. I'm like, why can't we look at it like that? Like, the bug didn't want you. All right, guys, well, we finished our wings. They were from 1, all together, they were from 1 to 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst. They were absolute 4 together. So whatever, but that's fine because we ate. We're good. Did you like your questions?
I did. I like your questions. I actually would do another one of these.
Yeah, I like it.
We could do a part 2 or something else.
Yeah, maybe something else. Yeah, maybe game or something. Yeah.
Dessert or the Philly cheesesteak. I don't know. We never know. I still eat my Philly cheesesteak, so
stacking cheese.
Eat that before September 1st. because after September 1st, no more dairy, no more sugar. Wait, it's no more
No more sugar.
No more sugar.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's not sugar. But there's bread, so no more sugar, I guess.
Alright guys, well, if you like this video, make sure you like this video. Make sure you comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell every time you see me, so you can hit the notification bell every time so you can see me whenever I post a video. And that's all from me and Babe. See ya.
See ya. See ya. I think State got up and opened the door, but I don't know.
We're still live though.
Still live.
Still live, baby. That was pretty cool. I'm gonna actually have a sip of Babe's Arizona though, because for some reason when I eat meat, I cannot just drink water. I feel like I'm drinking like chicken soup after eating meat. I'm ready to gag. I literally feel like I'm gonna gag. My son keeps getting up, getting out of his bed, and he's at that age, so daddy has to keep checking him.
He was literally about to be asleep on the floor in his room.
I had a feeling he was gonna do that someday.
He's playing like his little radio thing, and he's just laying down next to it like this. And I was like, you just got out the bed.
So that was like his way of tiring himself out, I guess. But who told you to get the hell out the bed? He be getting me.
Crazy.
Hey, who told you to get out of bed? You wouldn't even have to be laid down in it.
Alright, live. You got the behind the scenes look at our craziness. So until next time.
Look at it. Well, some of it's waiting for you too.
It's not even 12 yet. I was trying to finesse and make this video come out past 12 o'clock. And we still got like 30 minutes left, 20 something minutes left. That's crazy. So I got, and he got up this time. That's crazy. He was just sleeping on the floor.